Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for my sister. And first off, I'll be wiping her face with the Maybelline Miscellar water just to make sure that the face is clean before applying the makeup. So for moisturizing the skin, I'll be using this MAC Fix Plus and spray that all over her face. For priming the skin, I'll be using the POREfessional from Benefit and just apply that on the center of her face. For her foundation, I'll be using a Maybelline Superstay 24-hour Longwear Foundation in the shade 128 and apply that all over her face using a stippling brush from Real Techniques. Next, I'll be using a damp sponge just to even out the foundation and make sure that the foundation is blended very well. For the concealer, I'll be using a Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Fair, and I'll just popping that on the center of her face and blend it out with a beauty sponge. Set the concealer, I'll be using this Bye Bye Pores. It's a translucent powder from IT Cosmetics. To set her foundation, I'll be using this Maybelline Clearsmooth All-in-One Pressed Powder in the shade Light. And just popping that all over her face using a powder brush from Real Techniques. For her brows, I'll be using this Fashion Brow Ultra Fluffy from Maybelline and just follow the natural lines of her brows. For setting the brows, I'll be using this 24-hour Brow Setter Brow Gel from Benefit Cosmetics. Just to make sure that the eyes are set for eyeshadow, I'll be using the same translucent powder I used earlier and just popping that all over her eyelids. For the eyeshadow, I'll be using the Jaclynn Hill palette from Morphe brushes, and for my transition color, I'll be using this Putter shade over here. Next, I'll be using this mocha shade on the same palette and just popping that on the outer corner of her eyes. So next, I'll be taking this bronzy color over here in the shade Mix and just popping this color on the center of her eyes using a flat brush. Using a clean brush, I'll be blending the transition color and the bronzer shade together. Next, I'll be using the same transition color I used earlier and just popping that on her lower lash line. Taking the same mocha shade, I'll be popping this color on her lower lash line as well and apply this with a flat brush. Next, I'll be blending all the colors together using a precise brush. For the eyeliner, I'll be using this super liner from L'Oreal Paris. I'll be curling her lashes just to prepare before applying the false lashes. I don't know why she's scared. For the falsies, I'll be using this Ardell Studio Effects in 110. For the mascara, I'll be using the Falsies Push-Up Angel from Maybelline just to make sure that the natural lashes will blend together with the falsies. To bring back the color on her face, I'll be using this Rimmel London Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze and just to contour her face. Using the same bronzer I used earlier, I'll be using this to contour her nose as well and apply this with a flat top brush. For the blush, I'll be using this Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. And using the blush brush from Real Techniques, I'll be popping that on the highest point of her cheeks. To set the makeup, I'll be using the MAC Fix Plus and spray that all over her face. For a glowing skin makeup look, I'll be using this Master Chrome by Maybelline and apply that on her cheekbone, below the brows, on the tip of her nose, and the Cupid's bow. The eye makeup, I'll be using the same mascara and just apply that on the lower lashes as well. Taking Master Chrome from Maybelline, I'll be popping some highlight on the inner corner of her eyes for additional glow. To bake the contour, I'll be using the same translucent powder from IT Cosmetics and just leave it for a minute. For her lips, I'll be using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. Lastly, just brush off all the excess powder from the bake with a clean brush. And we're done! So if you did like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, comments down below for any request makeup look, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel guys. Thank you for watching. Bye!